Right, off we go. What do you think?
Feels new. So we're on the road again.
Oh my word.
Oh, it feels so good to be back in Aurora.
It really does. She's back. We're home.
Feels a bit nippy as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you've been driving it with a dodgy clutch for how long? Crikey. So I am feeling an immense sense of gratitude right now. I don't know about you, babe.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I literally yesterday morning our clutch gave in and it's now 5:30 the following day and we're driving away with a new clutch. Like, yeah, we are very, very lucky. So
lucky.
Yeah, and I pretty much think I said to mechanic Nick, how grateful we were, but I don't think I could actually put into words how grateful. Who are we thankful for? Mr. Merley. Andy, you're a bloody legend, mate. We couldn't have done all of this without you. He's run us here and there and
took us to our apartment.
Yeah.
Took us straight out, a day out.
A day out, yeah. A day out with our van tails. That's what we've had today, isn't it? But yeah, no, thanks, mate. Like, literally, from the bottom of our hearts, like, doing this alone would have been really difficult. So yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we've got to be a bit more thrifty now, I think.
Yeah, beans on toast.
We also just got a top tip from Nick. I asked him about the Iceland. I keep seeing a few Icelands and I'm like, is that like a British Iceland or is it like Iceland but the Spanish version? I don't know. Anyway, he said no, they sell English food. He's lived here for 18 years and he goes there to go and get some of his stuff. So little few bits of home comforts if we go there.
Like first thing I said, Greg's sausage rolls.
Do they do Greg's sausage rolls? Do you think they do?
Well, they do in
Well, yeah.
England, don't they?
So we now know that we need to visit an Iceland at some point. We're so British, aren't we? Oh, I need my own home food. What it is I am with a man who's got Crohn's disease. Let's be honest.
Beige.
He only eats beige foods. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to put my sunnies on because the sun is shining right over that mountain, straight into my eyes. But yeah, all I wanted to say was we are super duper grateful to be back in the van and on our way to our next park up. Hopefully this is going to be a really good one. I want to sit and enjoy the fact that we're back on the road tonight. Like, it's just, yeah.
Did you get in yet, Merley?
I'll get you from that coach because I don't like that lorry behind me.
Alright, I'll put my foot down.
Of course you can.
Cause I can!
But what Nick did say, he asked what sort of travelling we've been doing and I explained that we'd been all over the Alps, we'd been up near the Dolomites and we'd done a lot of sort of switchback mountains, crazy park ups, bits of the Pyrenees and whatnot, and he reckons that that's probably what's done it, doesn't he? Oh, it still needs a whip, does it?
Alright, still slow as fuck.
That's Andy just passing us. Oh my days. Just happy to be here.
It's all good now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Let's have no more curveballs, no more bloody dramas, traumas, anything. I just want smooth sailing from here. Right, anyway, signing out because I'm just going to enjoy the ride. Because we can.
Good morning. You've joined me on a walk down to a nice beach called Day of the Dead. Now don't ask me why it's called Day of the Dead, but it's a pretty steep, gnarly path and got me flippy flops on. So Merley did say we're going to put our trainers on and I went, nah, So yeah, apparently this beach, it glows like loads of gemstones. I don't know if that's because the sun reflecting in the glitter on the stones or not, but I will show you when I get down there. So we brought the doggies out today for a little run because we've been cooped up in an apartment all day yesterday, and just thought it'd be good to give them a little run out.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
So we were told to come to this beach for the jewels, and if you look closely, it's just thousands and thousands of little tiny gems. Now I don't know if they're crystals or not, but yeah, I mean, just look at them. Beautiful. Are these crystals? I do not know. Very pretty though. If anybody knows if the crystals or not, just leave us a comment below. Yeah, it'd be just good to know. So now that's done, we got the dreaded climb back up there. The walk now up there doesn't look too bad, does it, Merle?
Maybe scramble.
So good morning from me. You've already seen Nick this morning. We're just getting ready to leave because actually today we want to try and get as close to Algecires as we can, because ideally tomorrow we want to go and try and book our ferry for next Tuesday. So the plan is to just drive as far as we can, possibly pop in at my friend's house in Manilva, and then yeah, see where to go from there basically. I'm hoping to have a pretty cool weekend sort of hanging around. Be ideal to go to Gibraltar actually, wouldn't it, this weekend, to try and get some supplies.
Well, Merle's just told me about a couple with a kid and a camper saying that they got questioned coming back from Gibraltar back into Spain, asking them where do they live, what their intentions are, and they wouldn't let them back into Spain.
What?
Yeah, that's what Merle said. They're having problems. We just need to double check. But we have got intentions. We've got our ferry booked and all that, won't we, by the time we get there?
Well, yeah, but we won't have booked our ferry home, will we?
So yeah.
That's a bit of a spanner in the works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so this morning's it's not quite as nice, is it, as normal?
Well,
still sunny intervals.
It was bloody warm walking down that mountain.
Or walking up that mountain.
I'm up the mountain, yeah.
You had a right good fresh day of morning.
Yeah. Fresh day of morning? What the bloody hell's that?
So we're in Cabo de Gata. It's like a national park.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
We've spent quite a lot of time here actually, and I'm glad because last time we came, I don't remember even coming here.
We bypassed the whole section.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy to have visited Cabo de Gata and really explored it. Done all the really cool roads.
Yeah. Done all the cool roads, cool walks, broke our van.
Do you know what? It's a fresh day, fresh outlook. We were planning on going to Gibraltar to get some supplies.
It was mainly for pot noodles for me, for Morocco.
Yeah. Nick and his beige foods, that's what we needed.
And we needed some country life butter.
This journey is saying 3 hours 34, which will obviously take us about 5 hours.
Depends if Jenny wants to stop for some food.
I've not been well. I need to freaking sleep, never mind eat. I've not had much. I need some fresh air. Yeah, so basically we are going to be on the road today, and it's okay to be on the road because, like I say, the weather isn't tip top.
Still 19 degrees though, baby.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully we'll see some pretty sights. I'm pretty sure we're going to drive through the area where there's loads of covered over farms, greenhouses, things, yeah.
Where you get all your giant strawberries in England.
Yeah, you're steroid fed.
Yeah. We'll put up a picture here.
babe?
So update on the clutch, as you can see, we are driving up an hill. So yeah, driving up an hill, doing 45 miles an hour, 73 kilometres, everything's fine.
Touch that woody head. When we arrived at the park up last night, it was smelling a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Nick, the mechanic, said the smell's transferred onto the
Flywheel.
Yeah. And it'll take 200 miles for that to burn off.
Signing off. Catch you further down the coast. Because it is so windy. There's windsocks just going crazy. And then you look out to the water and that looks really choppy as well. So it's obviously windy out at sea as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a gnarly ride. So all the way here I've been being sick. And then I think Luna was feeling a bit left out. So she started being sick. So it's been a bit of a crazy journey, to be honest. We're right in the centre of Malaga at the moment, so it's quite busy. So I'm going to have to switch to helping Nick with the directions. Right, we've just arrived at our park up, and it's actually a park up we used earlier this year. And I must say, it looks a lot prettier when the sun's out. When you look at it this way, it looks actually rather pretty. But then you look up and look at that dirty sky. Oh, there's blue there. But there's a bit of dirty sky as well. I'm being spoiled, that's all. We've had full sun since we've got here. And it's very sinky, this sand, so just got to make sure we don't get stuck here tomorrow. Planning on staying here for tonight. Get up tomorrow. We need to ring a place called PIF, which I think is like the security people that check over the dog's documents, so we can make an appointment for Monday. On Monday we need to be in Algecires, which is about a 45-50 minute drive away. I've got some friends in Manila, which is maybe 10 minutes down the road, so we'll catch up with them before we head over there. But I think I said last time that as you get further down the Spanish coastline up to Gibraltar, so all this Costa del Sol all the way up there is not great for park ups. We found a few earlier this year. We've got one in Marbella that we know we can go to, so we could maybe do that tomorrow night. But like I say, it's not been the prettiest of places, and the places are very few and far between. Now there's a car park just up the top where we came in. That's where a lot of the motorhomes stay, because I think coming down here is a bit risky in the sand, I suppose. But we opted for a better view, so here we are. We've got a right little nook for ourselves. No bad. You walked through. See, everything looks pretty until I show you where the wall, I'll show you the sea wall. So it's all lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh shit. And really windy and chilly. I've actually got full-on clothes today because it's not exactly warm like it has been. But we're heading over to Morocco, and in Morocco next week it goes up to 26 degrees, I've looked. So, did you hear that, Merle? 26 degrees, yeah. So we'll have some of that. Hold out hope that that's what we're going to get when we get there. We just have to endure a bit of mediocre weather. At least it's not in bloody rainy old bloody England. What have you been doing, Luna? Why have you got sand on your mouth? Because of the stick.
Off you go.
Show Daddy.
You got moustache. You got moustache.
Can we go in gourmet tonight?
Gourmet pot noodle.
There are our last two pot noodles, no less, aren't they? We've got the incense going. The van was tidy until Nick came in, and we're gonna have a chill, have some food and chill out. Enjoy these noodles. Watched kettle never boils, right?
Pot noodles smashed, and then we finished off the evening with a walk along the beach.
So that's it for this week's episode. Don't forget to stay tuned for the bloopers, and then join us next week where we hit yet another brick wall. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
And don't forget to drop us a comment below with all your adventures that you've got coming up this year. Oh, look at him stink. Here he is with his dad jokes.
Not on the ball, are you?
No, clearly not. Nick's doing a quiz. Jen, quick, put this in Google. I've been trying to edit and trying to do a voiceover, and every time I go to press record, it's slurping of a drink, scrunching of crisps, well, sloppy cake. See if you can not make a noise then.
Fucking winding me up. Piss off. Luna, stop licking. Luna, stop licking your feet.
This is what happens when we try and do voiceover. We've not recorded one thing.
Alright, that's a wrap.